We're going to the Citadel. You want out, you can catch a ride back from there.
Commander!
Joker, that you?
Alive and kicking. Got an emergency transmission from Admiral Hackett for you.
Patch it through.
Shepard, saying heavy losses. The force was overwhelming. There's no way we can defeat them conventionally.
Anderson's already ordered me to the Citadel to talk to the Council.
First, I need you to Alliance outpost on Mars. While we lose control of the system.
Yes, sir.
We've been researching the Prothean archives with Dr. Tassoni. We found a way to stop the Reapers. The only way to stop them. Contact soon. Hack it out.
Joker, set a course for the Mars archives.
Mars? Roger that.
This is local.
Why Mars? What does he think we'll find there?
I don't know yet. But if it helps us win this war... Grab your gear.
And I'm back. Yeah, a couple of things I'm wondering about. I made Admiral Anderson the human council member in the first game. How did he end up as an admiral? And I've forgotten what the second... Oh yes, no. What was the second thing I was talking about? I'll probably remember it later. Shutting up for this cutscene.
Any sign of Reaper activity?
Negative.
Edie?
The base appears to be online. It's possible the inhabitants were evacuated.
We'll know soon enough. Be ready, Joker. Just in case.
Roger that. Normandy out.
We're almost there.
Still no contact from the base, but we've got a massive storm headed our way.
How long till it hits?
Half hour tops. After that, we're gonna have difficulty keeping up comms with the Normandy.
Understood.
Yeah, and since this is my first playthrough of this game, or, well, I suppose technically it's my second, but I didn't do enough in the first one. And since this is basically my first playthrough of this game, I'm going to be talking to everyone. Literally, there will be no one who I don't talk to, because I love the RPG element of games. They always, it always amazes me how game makers, designers can do that. They can basically make a game so good that you want to talk to everybody, not just feel like you have to. I think, if that makes sense. At this point, I'm trying to decide what points to assign, and you'll notice that every now and then I won't assign a point. I'll just go in and then look at them and then go out. That's just because I'm checking them, and I noticed that some of the choices decided on your playstyle. Like there, I chose not to upgrade the sticky grenade yet because I don't know how often I'll use it, so I'm not sure if getting more grenades would be useful, or getting stronger grenades would be useful for me. Yes, and once again, I'm just stuck. Oh wait, no, this one I did pick. And I think I don't pick any more, but I might. No, I do. Squad mates. Yeah, no. Nah, I don't. I really don't remember any of this game that I've played. I think it was about midnight by the time I'd played it, so I was very tired because, as I said, this was part of the 24-hour thing, and I accidentally undid all my points when I only meant to undo one of them. Silly me. Okay, I picked the damage as opposed to the area, because I don't think area will really be a problem, because I typically go after one target even when I'm using a grenade, which is not terribly intelligent. But yeah, I am going to be doing like everything in this game because I just love this game. I think it's awesome. And this Caden guy, he's just so boring. I wish Caden was given a bit more substance. That's one of my few dislikes for this game. Or yeah, I think BioWare could have done a little bit better on Caden's personality, but he's still better than Ashley in my opinion. Ashley was just straight racist, I think. If I remember correctly, she was just straight racist. But yeah, I think my favourite new character in the games is definitely this Cortez guy, or James. I think his name's James Cortez. No, it's James Vega. Cortez is the pilot. But yeah, James Vega, definitely my favourite new character because he's a tank with legs. And he's nuts. These are the things that make him awesome. Okay, yeah. I've also full upgraded Carnage because in my last playthrough, pretty much I every time I brought this James Vega guy with me, I brought him specifically for his Carnage and his frag grenades, because my last playthrough I was a Vanguard and I just charged in at everybody and used the grenades and Carnage to blow them up when I got close. Probably not a good idea, I took a lot of damage. But hey. Wait, did I? I can't remember.
Storm. Looks a lot bigger in person.
Yes, it does.
Mark. Actually.
I'm glad you're so optimistic.
Yes.
We've got Reapers invading Earth. The station
Yeah.
here is offline. A little dust storm seems like the least of our worries.
Fair enough.
Yeah, I also I've got to say, I love the fact that they have people just talk a little bit.
Alliance. Sergeant Reeves didn't put up a fight before he died.
Something's not right here. Keep
I also like
we know what's going on.
I like the fact that you can press R3 to look at the key events or important events. And oh no, Cerberus is here. I wonder if I could have just shot them.
Executing them.
Well, there's none of them left, so they're not really executing them anymore, they've executed them. Okay, right. Now, I use Carnage on him because he seems to be close to a couple of his mates, and that was probably a bad idea. Probably should have used Carnage on him. But hey, and I'm going to overload him. I don't know why. Yes. But yeah, I also like that you can sort of freeze the action. And I think I just sticky grenade him. Yeah. Blow everyone up. Blow them all up. But yeah, I think the sticky grenade can only get so far. Headshot. Yeah, I love being a sniper because you're so far away that they just don't really care. But you can still do a lot of damage to them. I think, like, with this sniper rifle, every shot's a kill. Well, not every shot, because I'm not that accurate, but every hit is a kill. Like, you could shoot them in the leg and he'll just die. You're like, I'm sorry I annoyed your awesomeness. Let me just die. Yeah. Yes, but I can't stress enough how much I love this game. I think the graphical style, or the art style, is really great, especially for Mars, because personally I think this might be what Mars actually looks like, you know, minus all the buildings.
Those guys were Cerberus, weren't they?
Yes,
Sure
they were.
looked like it.
Cerberus, what are they doing here on Mars?
Good question.
You don't know.
I'm not with them anymore, Caden, if that's what you're asking.
It wasn't, but you have to admit, it's a bit, convenient.
What is convenient about it? I mean, I have no idea why he would assume I am still with Cerberus. And crit duck! Okay. See, I'm sort of critiquing my own play here, because I know I don't play this bit tremendously. Once again, I would like to say I was very tired when playing this. It was incredibly tiring. I know this seems odd, especially considering my comment earlier about loving to shoot weapons when they had like low fire rate or single shot weapons kind of thing. But yeah, one of the things I love about the pistol that you've got is the fact that you can shoot it at a mile a minute. If you just fire fast enough, it's like shooting a machine gun from your pistol.
Yeah, just a few vehicles. Must have had help from the inside. You could be right. No way they could take this facility with anything less than a full battalion.
Yeah, no way they could take a research facility with less than a full battalion. Isn't that like 100 people? Although I could be wrong. But I don't think you need 100 people to take over a research facility. Unless the researchers had like biotics, in which case they would just kick your ass.
I need a straight answer.
About what?
Do you know anything about why Cerberus is here?
What makes you think I know what they're up to?
You work for them, for God's sakes. How am I not supposed to think that?
We joined forces to take down the Collectors. That's it.
There's more to it. They rebuilt you from the ground up. They gave you a ship. Resources.
Let me be clear. I've had no contact with Cerberus since I destroyed the Collector base. And I have no idea why they're here now, or what they want.
Commander Shepard's been under constant surveillance since coming back to Earth. No way they've communicated since.
Sorry, Shepard. It's just that...
I shouldn't have to explain myself to you, Caden. Please, trust me.
I do, I'm sorry. I didn't mean...
Easy there, Lieutenant. She's with us.
Shepard, thank the goddess you're alive.
You too, Liara.
I was so worried when the reports came in.
Well, I apologise also for any pauses that happened during this, but I was asked a lot of questions like in my ear, so I had to pause it every now and then so I could turn and face people, just out of politeness. But yeah, also, I romanced Liara in this playthrough, so, you know, this is a big coming together moment, I suppose. And I also apologise that I can't cut out any of these massive long pauses, but unfortunately I'm also using this as sort of like evidence that we actually did do the 24-hour playthrough, because you can probably tell from my gameplay I was getting tired at this point. This was either midnight of the first day or midday of the second day. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, but yeah, I'll work out a way to apologise for the fact that this is a super long pause. I know what I'll do. Instead of my usual like 8-10 minutes and shutting up.
Sorry about Earth.
Yeah. It was hard to leave like that.
Caden, I'm sorry. But why'd you come here?
Hackett ordered us to come. Said you'd know what was going on.
I do.
Hallelujah. Some answers, finally.
Maybe. I've discovered plans for a Prothean device. One that could wipe out the Reapers.
Here on Mars?
In the Prothean archives, yes.
We've known about the archives for decades. Why now?
Process of elimination, mixed with a little desperation. When I got the data on the Alpha Relay incident, I knew I had to do something. Hackett knew it too. He contacted me, asking if I would use my resources as a shadow broker to find a way to stop the Reapers. My search led me here. Hackett got me access to the archives and kept me updated on your status. I meant to come see you, but...
I would have liked that. But under the circumstances, I think I can forgive you.
You're too kind. In any case, my work paid off. The archives are full of data, an overwhelming amount. I think I found what we need.
I guess I'll believe it when I see it. Where do we find this weapon?
It's not a weapon, not yet. It's plans for a device, a blueprint.
It's more than we had a minute ago. How do we get it?
The archives are just across that tramway. Assuming Cerberus hasn't locked it down.